Welcome to our fourth and final look at the synagogues located in the country of Turkey. Our first stop takes us to the synagogue in the Yenikay area of Istanbul. It was built in the late 1800s, supposedly by Abraham Solomon Commando. It is still in use today, but only on Shabbat and major holidays. Our next stop takes us to what is known informally as the Jewish Museum of Turkey, or more formally as the Quinticentennial Foundation Museum of Turkish Jews, Jews having lived in Turkey for at least 500 years. It is also known as the Zulfara Synagogue because this is what was there previously at one time. It's possible that the synagogue was here in the late 1600s. The words Turk Musevileri Müzesi means Turkish Museum of Jews. Lütfun Dükkanım actually means go ahead and touch it. The building stopped being used as a synagogue in 1985. It became a museum in 2001. Here is the restored Grand Synagogue of Edirne. Edirne used to be also called Adrianople. A fire around 1905 destroyed several of the synagogues in this area. A new synagogue, the one shown here, was constructed in 1909. It could hold 1,200 worshippers, 900 men, 300 women. Being on the European side of Turkey, it is considered the third largest synagogue in Europe and the largest one in Turkey. The synagogue was abandoned in 1983. And 12 years later, by law, it was taken under the control of the government Historical Foundation Committee. It was reopened for use as a synagogue in 2015 and is still active today. In the eastern area of Turkey, there's a city called Gaziantep, and this was once a synagogue located there, but it is now abandoned. In fact, no Jews live in the area there anymore. One can see the middle bima and where the Holy Ark was located. It has recently been used as a temporary base for the military. This may look like another abandoned building, but it is definitely a synagogue currently in use. Or at least there are caretakers who maintain it for visitors. The city it is located in is called Antakya, which is near the border of Turkey and Syria. The synagogue was erected in 1890. This sign reads indicating that it is the Antakya Synagogue's guest house. And this picture shows that its entrance is to the left of the synagogue entrance. A trivial note, Antakya is north of Jerusalem. So the Holy Ark faces to the south. Our final stop in this tour takes us to the ruins of the Sardis Synagogue located in the Manisa province of Turkey. It's in the western portion of the country. The Jews lived as far back here as 2,000 years ago. So we conclude this tour of Jewish houses of worship in the country of Turkey, and now it is on to another country. So, bye for now, and see you real soon.